pride. Form, beauty, appearance, all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
Well, what she's saying isn't technically wrong. Really creeps me out.
Oh, that's too good. Thank you very much, Implied Asic, for the 355 bits.
Skep.
I don't think I'm going the way of the Royal Villa. I didn't know this place was so close to... Or like a map or something? Like something? Nope. Just go randomly around the world until you figure out where you need to go. Alright, no problem. I have no memory of this Royal Villa and what she said about it. I feel like I missed something important about where this Royal Villa is supposed to be. I am a giant meme. Your face is a giant meme! But you're right. Oh, you can press left to just go into that. Huh. And you can press right to go into that. Neat. Only took me 40 hours to learn about that. I feel like this might be it. I remember something about this town. Well, it's not it.
Pets consume precious resources and grant no tangible benefit to society. That's why I say we should throw them all back outside. It's only right.
It's not even tutorials, it's just dialogue that you get tired of.
They have been purged. This is all for the new order.
But I want to keep my rhino-stagros.
Nobody cares. I guess I'll just talk to some NPCs, see if they... So they know. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. The palace and royal villa are now temples dedicated to the great Nominat. None save the Lord's Separators permitted enter. None may enter. None may enter. Seems like these are those things that I need to go to. Could be someplace I've been to already and I just don't remember.
I knew it. I said all along that taverns are dens of evil. Now there is no one left who desires that demon drink. It clouds man's judgment and causes good people to fall into corruption and sin. It should never have existed. Taverns shall now only live on in history books.
I'm always opposed to the sale of nectar and intoxicating drinks. From now on, those places once known as taverns should be used to distribute food equally
Thank you,
to
Chrono
all.
Crash, for the
Flavor
355
is
bits.
irrelevant. It is enough
Flavor
for
is
food
irrelevant.
to fill the stomach and contain the nutrients necessary for
Let
survival.
us
Food
overspeak
is not
about what
something
we
that
are
should be
doing here.
enjoyed.
But eating is part of being alive. If you can't enjoy your food, how can you enjoy your life? I don't want to live like that.
I freaking love it. Thank you, Plain Isaac, for the 355 bits. Oh my god. Maybe we gotta go down to the sewer or something like that. I'll probably start getting a bunch of cutscenes when I start getting close. So like if I, there we go, I got a cutscene. So now this was the right way, going into the sewers apparently.
So
That's where the
those
villa
weren't
is.
demons. They were
The royal villa
Yes.
is in the sewer.
They were probably ordered
Obviously.
to hunt down any humans who still possess free will. Enominat isn't whole, and his oppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malachim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like him. Process?
Be it a prince or a little girl.
You know, I love food. I love eating food. I love tasting food. I love experiencing food. But there is a silver lining to having no taste, and that is you could eat anything you wanted without worrying about how bad it tastes. So if you needed to just eat for nutritional value, it would actually allow you to be much happier without suffering through gross food. So, and it would be more about texture than anything else as well at that point. But I mean, it's not a net gain, it's a net loss, but it's just a small silver lining to make you feel a little bit better about it. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, you're so lucky. No, that's not it. It's just more like, well, I mean, at least there's this kind of thing. No, it's impossible. She's an anime pro tag. That's edgy. Mayo and onion butterfinger salad. Dude, if I didn't have a taste, I would at least have fun with people with it. I would totally do stuff like that. Although, there is also the idea that there's texture and smell still at play, so. Pizza with pineapple on it dipped in chocolate milk, that actually sounds really good, I'm not gonna lie. Am I lost? Not anymore, I just unlostified myself. I mean, whatever you think tastes good belongs on pizza. To be honest, I like it. I don't need it. I don't look for it specifically, but I enjoy it. I can't remember the last time I had pineapple on pizza, but if someone's like, "Hey, pineapple on pizza, eat up," I'd be like, "Sweet." That's kind of the nature of pizza, though, right? Like, nobody sits there and complains about anchovies on pizza, which very few people like, by the way. But people, like, bitch about the pineapple thing because it's a meme.
mind is sardines!
My mind is sardines!
Channeling circle!
He's eating their will directly.
Thank you, Stripe, for the $1 donation.
With an entrance like this, it's almost like we're a bunch of heroes. Hey, no fair! You were supposed to say like what? You won't get away. Take that! Devour! Slow down! You won't get away. Take that! Devour! Slow down! You won't get away. Separate way! Take that! Devour! Separate way! Next! Take the heavy! Take that! Separate way!
Jade way!
You won't get away.
Prince Percival, are you all right?
Yes, thank you. Well,
If you only
I know
like
I can
pepperoni
still
on
feel
pizza, you must
scared
not.
out
You
of
must be
my
a very
wits.
picky eater. That's all I gotta say about that. Play Isaac, thank you for the 100 bids.
It's
I'm a
all
very
right
unpicky
now.
eater. I like a
We'll
lot
help
of
you
different
find your
foods and
mommy,
flavors, and let me
then
tell you,
who
there's
was
very few things I
executed.
don't like on pizza.
They killed her because she stole food to give to me. But that's okay. They had to. Mommy was acting against reason.
So this...
Yeah, I would,
the
Chrono
true
Crash. I
face
really
of
want
our
to try it. It
suppression.
sounded really good, honestly.
yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorias. As long as malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way. That's why the Kingdom of Midgand consented to his plan.
I know, right, Tribble?
But I
Everybody's
never
just yelling
consent.
out like they every attack you have, you just named it arbitrarily and yelled it out every time you did it. Not to mention, how ridiculous would it be if you used the same ability against an opponent and you'd already used it, right?
Without sadness.
And they're just like, oh, they're
but
gonna do this
also
again.
without
You're dead.
joy. A world without hate. but
It's
also
super
without
anime to
love.
shout out your abilities when you use them, though.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
Machine gun bullet, machine gun
No.
bullet.
Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Inominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up.
Well, I
And
guess
there'll
that's
be
worth about
reason
3
o'clock
points,
all day
Tigranath.
long.
Prince, Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly. Until now,
I don't
thought
remember
was
exactly
just a
what it
tool
was.
to serve my country. But when my
I'm
feelings were being
so
torn
sorry.
from me,
Jeez.
I felt myself want something. No, I thought. I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of
I
this
understand
ideal
sardines.
world now.
Thank you, Play Isaac, for the 100 bids.
I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorias.
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. And now I say this to you. People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorias. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
You've changed, haven't you?
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred.
Now you are hatred wielded by a sword.
You're in
or
control.
something.
You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheathe it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
Tuna and sweet corn?
I'm
Sounds like it could be
jealous.
okay.
It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our
Damn,
feet
she's got the
down
hip stands
soul.
down pat.
Eisen, about Captain Eyfried.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Ifrit's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
Desu. Love the blush on him, it's so good.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
Oh, thanks for the thoughts and prayers. We can totally do it now.
Well, I'm pumped. Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in.
If only we
sword
could
for
get
brains.
10,000
We gotta
Facebook
prepare.
likes, then we could defeat the final
We
boss.
stick to the plan. Wake up the four Empyreans and take Inominat's domain away from him.
Artorias said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
Mount Killer Mouse. I have no idea where that is, by the way, and there's no map in this game, so I have no idea how to get there. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to leave normally.
Eleanor, did the exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcists I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
Maybe that was just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Inominat's suppression is also affecting the exorcists.
You mean Inominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too. Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
No.
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad.
Confess your
But I
love to
can't
her
disagree
already!
there.
Confess your love! Kiss! Great, now I have no idea where to go again. Sweet. Mount Killer Ass, yeah. We already have that. We need to take our killer ass to Killer Ass. This is not the way to go. Yeah, it also has like a stagnation in the acceleration, which makes it slightly worse as well. The only thing I can think of is of like where Mount Killer Ass is oh wait, no, wasn't it in the ice continent? I think we have to go to the ice continent. That's where Mount Killer Ass is. Hella freaking whatever.
Good. It seems you're both still here inside me, then.
It is not as though we desired these
Here's
circumstances.
Google Maps.
We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans. Is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
There's no way of knowing what would happen until you
The
actually
link between
try.
us and a horse leader!
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before.
Too
Best
hot
just
for
to blame all
Twitch.
the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this
Thank you,
yourself.
Fantastic, for the 1,111 bids. Flawless
The
timing as
Exorcists
usual.
are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest. But you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
We're unloading. Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, there's definitely an
Yeah,
improvement on
I've
the
been hearing a
dialogue.
lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh.
We arrived just in time for them to have exposition that
Yet,
confirms our
being the
suspicions.
operative term here.
Whew, lucky us.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye, aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town, Mercio, near the foot of the
Maraschino.
volcano.
Nice, I love
It faces
maraschino
the
cherries.
sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late. Not just Northgand.
Colder. Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
They made a global
but
warming
even
joke
Whatever the case, our course
early
remains
in the game
same.
when we came here the
We'll
first
head to
time.
Mercio
This is one of
and
the
work
first
from
towns
there.
we came to in the game. I forget what they called it, but they just use like synonyms. Or something along those lines. Frugal ice caps. Cinnamon is great on toast? Yeah, especially if it's got a little bit of a crunch to it. But tis, by the way. Synonym toast crunch. Oh, there's a cat's box we haven't opened. Synonym bread crackle. Oh my god. Oh, that is meta. I love it. I don't know if this is actually the right way, but we've had to backtrack through a lot of dungeons already, and we needed to go north, so it's the only thing I can think of. Thought you were going to say cinnamon was great on toes. I don't... without commenting too much, I think feet are disgusting. So, I mean, you know. It's where all the filth is. That in your butt. Wait, what? What do you mean? What? Why? Why did I die? Must have been a death spell or something. Thank you, Playing Isaac, for the 110 bits.
You're not hurt, are you?
No.
Whoa! 16,000 from a random battle, dude? That's like how much I got from all the bosses that I just boss rushed. That's crazy.